Magandang hapon po ulit. Happy feast day po for our Lady of Stars today. Okay. So, kung mapapansin niyo po, yung tema po natin talaga para sa buwan ng September ay tungkol sa developing kindness sa mga bata, sa atin. No? Kasi napapansin natin na ngayon, yun po ang kulang. Parang, di ba, like on DepEd, they want to put back yung good manners and right conduct. Bakit po? Kasi yung mga bata namimiss na po yun. Kasi unang-una po, wala sila masyadong interaction dahil na nakaano sila sa gadgets, no? So, ngayon po, nung first week po, ang kinuha po natin ay tungkol sa humility. Tapos last week po ay tungkol po sa respect. And ngayon po, ang tukunin po natin ay tungkol sa charity. Hindi ko po siya, I would speak siguro mostly sa English kasi yung charity parang synonymous siya with kindness rin, synonymous with love. Parang kung itatagalog natin, lahat is kabutihan. Parang yun lang yung angkop na Tagalog, no? So, okay. So, let me start lang po with differentiating the terms. Meron po tayong tinatawag na justice o ano na ba sa Tagalog yun? Katarungan. Tama. Katarungan na ang ibig sabihin po ay giving someone his due. Katulad po kung nagtatrabaho po kayo, sinusweldohan kayo ng tama. Dapat. Kung mag-overtime po, may bayad po yung overtime. At ganoon din po yung ginagawa natin sa ating mga helpers. Kung tayo po ay na-kontrata, na magtrabaho for 8 hours a day, dapat po nagtrabaho ng 8 hours. Walang extended lunch break or merienda break, okay? So, justice is giving what is due. Pero, ewan ko dun sa mga nagsisumba sa inyo araw-araw, gospel to nung, I think basta one of the days last week, na kung babasahin po natin, nakalagay po is, if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? And then may mga kasunod po yun, ang natapusan po nun is, even sinners lend to sinners to receive as much again. So parang ito po yung justice. Kasi kung ano po yung binigay, yung po yung nakukuha natin pabalik. Pero ang charity po is much more than justice. Ang charity po ay pagbibigay ng lampas-lampas pa sa kung anong nararapat sa isang tao. So medyo above po siya than kindness actually. And ang picture na angkop lang talaga na to signify charity is Jesus Christ Himself on the cross. Kasi yan yung perfect charity. But kailangan natin tandaan, para sa ano lang, dahil hindi natin mapapractice yung charity kung hindi natin alam kung ano yung justice. Okay? So, parang logically, dapat alam muna natin kung ano dapat yung bibigay natin sa tao because that is justice, and then over and beyond that is charity. Okay. Isang importante lang po paalala, lalo na sa mga magulang. Pwede pong sabihin natin na, charity ba yung bigyan ko ulit siya ng bagong phone? Samantalang meron pa naman siya nagagamit. Kasi over and above kung anong nararapat sa kanya, di ba? Pero, kailangan po natin laging isipin sa pag-practice ng charity na ang pinapalaki po natin ay mga anak para sa langit. Okay? So, kaakibat po ng pagbibigay natin sa kanila ay ang mumul sa kanilang sarili para maging karapat-dapat sila for heaven. So, hindi po charity, okay? Hindi charity yung magbigay tayo ng magbigay ng hindi na kailangan. Bakit po? Kasi yung pagbibigay po ng hindi nila kailangan, sometimes we lead them to something else. Like, sa mga gadgets po, pwede pong mag-lead sila sa pornography, sa games. Na pag sa games po, na lulong sila sa games, mawawalan po sila ng oras sa pag-aaral na kailangan po nila. Okay, so very, very important reminder po na dapat po natin lagi isa-isip. Okay? So medyo minsan mahirap eh. Minsan parang gusto mo nang ibigay. Talaga naman, pwede naman sana ibigay. Kawawa naman siya kasi lahat ng mga kasama niya sa school, merong ganyan, meron ng iPad or merong bagong smartphone. Nakakaya o minsan iniisip pa natin yung sarili natin na nakakaya, baka sabihin ng kapitbahay ko, yung nanay ng classmate na hindi ko kaya bumili ng bagong smartphone. Diba? Minsan nga, yun yung mas nakaka-apekto sa parents eh. Parang kailangan itayo natin yung bandila na kaya natin bilhin kahit ano para sa ating mga anak. Ngunit, may limitations yun. Ang limitations nga po is dapat para sa langit sila. Isipin nyo hindi sila para dito, hindi sila para sa mundo lang, para sa langit sila. Okay? Katulad natin, no? So, kung anumang pinagbabawal natin sa ating mga anak, yun din yung dapat pinagbabawal sa atin. Hindi pwede natin sabihin na, hindi kayo pwede manood ng X-rated films. Kasi mga bata pa kayo. Ay, hindi yata tamang rason yun. Kahit tayo, hindi po tayo dapat manood ng X-rated films kasi hindi po siya makakatulong sa atin para makarating ng langit. Okay? So, example lang po yun. Okay. Ito po yung, I think, na basa ko po kay St. Jose Maria, na perfect foundation why we have and why we should practice charity. No? Sabi niya, our love means living in peace with our neighbor, venerating the image of God that is found in each and every man, and doing all we can to get them in their turn to contemplate that image, so that they may learn how to turn to Christ. Yung nakaread ko, parang it struck me. Kaya tayo kailangan mag-practice ng charity and kindness to everyone is because we see the other person as an image of God. Diba? Tayo din, image of God din. So kung ano yung ayaw, kaya tama yung golden rule, na kung ano yung ayaw natin gawin ng iba sa atin, hindi natin dapat gawin sa iba. Or, positively, kung ano gusto natin gawin ng iba sa atin, yun din yung gagawin natin sa kanya. Okay? So yun yung pinaka-basis dahil we treat each other as children of God, made in the image and likeness of God. In all the family issues now na hinaharap natin, no? And which I think we should understand and should help to explain, like yung SOGI bill, divorce bills. If you're not aware po, halos sunod-sunod po yung discussion yan sa Congress. No? And we have to be aware of them. Pero ano yung pinaka-issue doon? Kung bakit, like for example, sa SOGI bill, hindi ba natin tinatanggap sila as human beings also? Parang they're asking, some are saying that they are not being treated equally. But ang equality po natin sa isa't isa ay nasa precisely that all of us are made in the image of God. All of us have the dignity of a human being. Hindi po natin, ang katulad po na sabi ni Pope Francis, and precisely the reason why you have PPAP is because of accompaniment. Okay? To listen first, not to judge, but to accompany them. But to remember also the dignity and the image that we really have. Yung hindi mag-go against dun sa image na binigay sa atin. Okay? So, Yan yung pinaka-foundation why we have to practice charity. Again, since yesterday, ano pong feast na ng hapon? Exaltation of the Holy Cross. And today is the Our Lady of Sorrows. Okay, so I cannot find, sabi ko po sa inyo kanina, I cannot find a picture that will encompass what charity is, except the picture of Jesus Christ on the cross. Because Jesus Christ did not have, being God, no? Hindi po na kailangan bumaba pa dito, magpakatao, maramdaman ng gutom, maramdaman yung init, maramdaman ng, ano ba to, uhaw, pain, nung siya ay na-crucify. He didn't even have to die for us. Ang isang patak lang po ng dugo ni Kristo will be enough to save each one of us. But He chose to be like us and to lead the way para alam po natin kung paano tayo dapat mamuhay. And that is through charity. Going beyond what is actually needed, but because of a supernatural goal, which is redemption. Okay? Para po tayo lahat ay maligtas sa ating mga kasalanan. Okay. So we said, charity begins at home. Lahat-lahat po actually should begin at home. Kaya po yung PPAP, ang inaalagaan niya is yung pamilya. Okay? Yung pinakita ko yung picture ni Jesus Christ on the cross, that is the example of total self-giving. Which is given when first? Yung total self-giving is during marriage. When you give each other totally to the other person. Diba? Bakit ngayon parang, ano ba to? Ang kinakatakot ng mga ayaw mag-asawa is that, baka may nangyari eh. Baka hindi pa kami talaga. Pero ang total self-giving, wala lang tayo 100% sure. Kahit po si DM, nung nagpaksal po ako sa kanya, hindi ko alam kung magtatagal kami. Pero ang importante po doon is that there are two factors that we always have to take care of. Okay, sorry, mali ko na. Okay, mamaya to. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Medyo kailangan kong i-revise yung talk ko. Kasi nung sinabi ko kay Liam na, I will mention again, the simple acts of kindness. Diba? Yung thank you. Sino nandito last week and the last 2 weeks? Thank you. Ano yung pangalawa? I'm sorry and please. Okay. Nagkataon po, binanggit po yung ni Liam nung first week. Tapos I learned, wala po ako last week. Nabanggit rin pala ni Mike yun. So, pareho yun po kasi yung pinakasimpleng way para ma-practice yung charity. Kasi yun yung acts of kindness. Bakit, habang nais ko ni Dia, bakit yung, just a review, bakit yung tatlong words na yun? Kasi pag thank you, for example, pag nagpasalamat kasi isang tao, you recognize that person. And you recognize kung ano yung ginawa ng tao na yun para sa iyo. Okay? Pag uwi kayo ng bahay at masarap ang inyong hapunan, kailangan magpasalamat naman doon sa nagluto. O kaya yung nagpipia ng menu for that week. No? So, nandun yung acknowledgement, no dignity of the other person. Again, no? When we say sorry naman, alam natin hindi tayo perfecto. Okay, so, and pag nag-sorry tayo, anong ibig sabihin? Acceptance, and gusto nyo, magkapati uli kayo. Diba? So, gusto nyo mabuo uli yung whatever relationship na nasira because of whatever happened. Okay? So, anyway, I'll continue. Sorry. Ay, makikita na. At saka yung please is acknowledging na hindi nyo kaya mabuhay mag-isa. Kasi wala naman sa atin pwede mabuhay na mag-isa. So we have to ask the help of certain people. Okay. Itutuloy ko po. Okay. Wala pa yun. So kanina, ang huling na flash is charity begins at home. And it starts with the spouses. Kasi nga, unang-una po, yung sa spouses po, yung total self-giving starts when you get married to each other. Okay? Pangalawa po, ano po yung kailangan para mapangalagaan yun? At yun yung example na ibibigay po natin sa ating mga anak. Yung una po is giving of quality time to each other. Isipin nyo, ang priority nyo is teka muna. Okay, priority, of course, God and family. Sa family, sino nga yung mas importante?
Father.
Or yung asawa, no? Your spouse. Kung babae, then your spouse, your husband is your priority. Kung ikaw yung husband, then your priority should be your wife. Okay? So, yun yung number one. Papangalawa ang mga anak. Ha? Yung mga anak. But both of them, unang-una, kailangan makita ng mga anak nyo na nag-spend kayo ng time with each other. Yung mga mag-asawa, mag-date pa rin kayo kahit na once a week na maglakad lang kayo dyan sa paikot na simbahan. Pwede rin after Mass, kakain lang kayo together ng fishbowl o bibingka o turon. Yung Sunday namin, ano yan, minsan hindi kami magluluto sa bahay. Lahat kami nahilig sa kakanin. So, dyan lang kami sa simbahan. Bumibili. So, yung ang priority nyo is always the family. Hindi pwede yung, may narinig akong kwento recently na yung father was very successful. He worked very hard. Trabaho siya talaga, nakatapos yung mga anak. But most of the time, because of that work, hindi siya nakaspend ng quality time with the children. Kasi kung may activity sa school, at sasabihin niya, sorry, hindi ako makaka-attend kasi busy ako. Sorry, hindi ako makaka-attend kasi may meeting ako. May presentation ako. Maraming reasons. And so when there was a time that he was supposed to, the children are all adults, nasa iba-ibang lugar yung iba, magse-celebrate siya ng birthday, and ini-invite nila sila na umuwi dito. Ano ang sagot ng karamihan sa kanyang mga anak? Sorry, hindi ako makaka-uwi kasi meron ganito. Ayaw natin marinig yun. Diba? And that's giving quality time to each other and to the children is actually a sign of kindness and charity towards them. Okay. Ano yung pangalawa? Yung 100%. Ano kaya yun?
Love.
Love or may heart pa eh. Yun siguro yung love. 100%. When you got married, you chose to be 100% what? To your spouse.
Committed.
Committed. Ano yun? Ano sinabi?
Making doses.
So, 100% committed. That is why, yung sinasabi ko kanina, when we get married, hindi tayo sigurado. But what makes us stick with each other is that 100% commitment. We chose to be with this person we love. Kahit na anong kulit nito, pag medyo tumanda-tanda na. Or pag may napansin ako na, ang gulo-gulo pa rin ito sa bahay or hindi maayos, we will try to work it out. Okay? Walang exit point. Walang exit point ng divorce. Walang exit point ng kung ano pa. Okay? Dahil pag may exit point, pag na-experience nyo na yung parang nasa isang horror booth kayo siguro, or horror, isang place na horror. Di ba may mga exits? Para pag natakot ka, pwede ka na lumabas. Hindi mo ganun yung pag-aasawa. Okay? So, ang pag-aasawa po is 100% commitment. At lahat po na nito, lahat ng ating gagawin, madaling it's easier to be charitable to anyone in the house because we are 100% committed to make each one a little better. Okay? So yung asawa natin, ang goal natin is to make him a little better each day. Yung mga anak natin, a little better each day. Tayo a little better each day. When we do that, automatic, we become a little better also. So, ang encompassing thing dito is, of course, yung heart, yung love, di ba? We do this out of love. Just as God gave Himself to us out of love. Okay? He created us out of love. Okay? Yun yung charity. Okay, so charity begins at home, but it should not end there. Okay, so tayo sa bahay, tuturuan natin, magiging mabuti tayo sa isa't isa, pero hindi dahil lang para magmahalan tayo na tayo lang. Kailangan i-share ito sa iba. Katulad siguro, most of you who are here not for yourself, but to be able to share this with other communities as well. Okay? So, ang pinaka-example na mabibigay ko, recently, I haven't really read a story about Mother Teresa. But she lived during our time, no? And she is already a saint now. And nung isang araw may nagkukwento, hindi ko pwede ikwento dito dahil kumakain kayo. But pag nakakarinig ako ng kwento tungkol kay Mother Teresa, yung papasok siya sa isang bahay na punong-puno, yung matubig, tapos nakaapak siya. Or yung kakagaling na isang napakaruming tao, parang naisip ko, ang layo pa talaga maging santo. Hindi talaga yata ako magiging santo. Hindi ko yata kayang gawin yun. And yung recently na narinig ko nga was really something na pinagkakaguluhan yung mama kasi because of yung hindi ko makukwento kasi, sorry. Hindi ko siya yung ano ba to? Ginawa niya lahat para sa iba. And then I learned also recently, did you know that after she died, nung lumabas na Mother Teresa experienced depression. She had depression almost throughout her life. Lumabas na yun dahil nakakaalam lang nun is the spiritual director and maybe a doctor, no? But sana ginamit yung feelings of depression na yun, which I think is an effective antidote also for our children who easily get disappointed or get sad. Binigay niya lahat sa ibang tao. Okay? Binigay niya yung sarili niya sa lahat ng tao. Yung poverty ni Mother Teresa did not stop in having little of everything, yung material things, but talagang lahat ng sisters sa congregation ni Mother Teresa, ang formula for poverty is really not to have anything more than what they need. Okay? So, I can imagine siguro yung number of habits na sinusuot nila. Baka dalawa lang siguro. Palitan, no? Yung pagkain nila, enough for them, no? And if they have a house somewhere in Tondo, if you visited that, talagang makikita niyo naman yung mga inaalagaan nila. So, si Mother Teresa, the reason why she is able to do all these things is because of this, no? When she answered to one interviewer before that I see God in every human being. When I wash the leper's wounds, sino po sa inyo ang maghuhugas ng sugat ng isang leper? Ako nga po, hindi pa nakakapunta sa isang leper colony. Not even near one, no? But Mother Teresa was there. I feel I am nursing the Lord Himself. Is it not a beautiful experience? To think that each one is Jesus Himself will allow us to do a lot of good to that person. Because who wouldn't want to be with Jesus, diba? So that is the thing that we should always think of when we practice the virtue of charity. And I'd like to end with a video I just saw last night. Sabi ko, uy, tama-tama to. Ang galing talaga ni Lord. Binigyan niya ako ng video. Okay, so I invite you to watch it first.